obsessed with this. There's nothing I can't do. Hello? It just feels like I'm doing so much yet I'm doing nothing. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for clicking on this video. It's Tuesday and it is 10:03. I ended up actually getting up early this morning, which was kind of surprising because I did go to bed pretty late last night. I was reading and I couldn't put the dang book down. I'm reading Wild Eyes by Elsie Silver and I am loving it. I really want to finish it like today or tomorrow because I need to get to the end of it. Like, I am loving it so much. So yeah, I went to bed late, but then I got up early. So I'm a little bit tired and I have yet to have a coffee because I'm going to see Angela for a bit today. And it doesn't make sense to leave and go get a coffee because I'm going to be leaving in like an hour to drive down to see her. So I just made a tea. I'm having a tropical green tea from 20's. My mom actually buys these tea bags from Tim Hortons and it's so good. I packaged up some orders this morning. I have to print out some shipping labels, but I packaged up like 4 or 5 orders. And so they're ready to go to the post office. I will drop them off when I go down to see Angela later. But right now, I kind of want to build my to-do list because I have a lot of things I need to work on in order to start prepping for a new launch. I have some products I want to work on and look at manufacturing and see, like, work with a manufacturer to get some things made. I did want to have these things produced for Christmas time, but seeing that it is September 24th and I would still have to design and then send them off for approval and then have the sample sent to me, like picture form, and then have production started and then have shipping time. I don't think I'm gonna get these in by beginning first or second week of November. So realistically, I can't do these new products for Christmas time, but I can bring them out maybe end of November and have them out in December and then begin to kind of sell them out January, February, March, which usually is my slower time. I kind of want to just build my to-do list today and get all my thoughts out on paper. I kind of want to reach out to some manufacturers regarding products right now while I'm sitting at my computer, and then I kind of want to brainstorm launch ideas. I did really want to do a launch in between now and the winter launch, but seeing how things and time is creeping up on me, especially because I will be less of 1 week of work in October because I'm going on vacation again, which yay, I'm finally utilizing my perks of being an entrepreneur, work from home type of gal, because I get to take time off when I feel need to. But that means as soon as I come back, it's gonna be launch time. So it's crunch time and I'm kind of overwhelmed and nervous about how it's gonna go because this launch went really well. So I really want the next launch to be well, especially because it's Christmas season. I have so many new ideas for products, and now that I finally decided what my brand is gonna be and what I really want to do and what my niche is, I have so many ideas and just like, I'm really excited about the direction of my business. Anyway, I did open up some packages last night. Like I said, I was filming like an evening in my life video, and so I opened up some things. I got a new cutting mat. I don't know if you guys are going to be seeing this before you see that video, but anyway, I got a longer non-slip ruler. I got more fusible fleece. I also picked up another 100 pack of the sewing clips because I find that I run out of them when I'm batch making book sleeves. Then I also got this like measuring tool so that I can measure the flap and also measure my seam allowance so I can make them all perfect. I kind of have a lot in my brain and I just need to like get it out on paper, so I kind of have a plan for the week because Thursday I'll also be out of commission for a good majority of the day because I'm going to Pilates at 9:30, and then right after Pilates I'm gonna grab a coffee and some lunch, and then I'm gonna go straight to my tattoo appointment because I'm getting a new tattoo. I'm so excited. So I have finished creating my to-do list. This is like my weekly plan, and then I'll go in and kind of separate tasks by day. But I separated the to-do list into content, brainstorm, ordering, and launch. For content, I need to film a video for Reels, and then I need to plan a silhouette video. I need to film the content creation sit down video, edit the cozy evening in my life video, plan October reset, and plan bookish things video. Then brainstorm. I want to brainstorm some new products. I won't show you guys what those are because I want to formulate them and kind of just see how I'm going to even make them possible. Ordering, I need to order new Vistaprint stickers and some holiday things and actually create those designs. I want to order some new postcards. I want to make new bookmarks for the freebies. I need to reorder air fresheners. Then for the launch planning, I want to finalize the mood board. I want to get an item list for launch. I want to find out the dates that I want to do some launches, and I want to make a prep plan of how I'm going to make this work in the next like month. I have a month pretty much to get this together. So in hindsight, I should have been doing this earlier, but I like to work in stress. I think it's possible, okay? A month does sound like a lot of time to some people, but to me, it is not. A month actually means a week. So we actually have to have a plan and stick to it and time block and make sure that I'm covering every aspect because launch is very, very, very time consuming. So right now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to create some designs and kind of plan out my mood board for launch. I think that's what I'm leaning more towards right now. And also maybe create some holiday designs for the new packaging. That's probably a really good idea as well. And I want to update my logo to be more fall. So let's get on with it. Good morning. I didn't film a lot yesterday. I also didn't do a lot yesterday. I went out with Angela, so I filmed in the morning and I packaged up some orders and I worked on mood board stuff, getting some like ideas ready for the launch that I want to do. And then I went to hang out with Angela and I went to Pilates, and then I got food afterwards, and then it was just 9 o'clock by the time I got home and I was like, where did the time go? Today we have a full day of work, except it is 10:56. I forgot that I had a Pilates class booked at 8 o'clock this morning, so I woke up at 7:15 and I was like, brother, I need to leave now. I should have been gone already. So I went to that and came back. I took a shower, I blow dried my hair, I curled my hair because I have some videos I need to film today. So I'm gonna be doing that shortly after this. But I did want to show you guys this really cute memory box that I got. So I have memory boxes in my closet and I collect like just like little sentimental things, like when I go on dates with Jacob, or when I collect things when I go out with my family, or when I go on vacations. I sometimes will take like some of the tickets if we go somewhere and the boarding passes and stuff like that. So I currently have two memory boxes. One is like a confetti pattern from Michael's, and then the other one is actually like a Bath and Body Works box that I got 2 years ago for my birthday, and it had like the champagne toast, but it was like a set, and it has a bow on the side that you tie to close the top of it. So I have that, and they're full to the brim. I've also been collecting birthday cards, Christmas cards, any card since I was 10. So anyway, I went to Home Sense with Angela. That was one of the things we did before we went to her tattoo appointment. And we saw this. Hello, it's a bow box, and it is the cutest box ever. Just a pink one. And we were both, I literally told her, I'm like, I don't want to buy anything today because I need to stop buying stuff at Home Sense. I had to buy it because I was literally like, this is me. I need it. So now I have a new memory box. Plus, I've been needing a new memory box, and every time I go there, they just don't have the right vibe of memory box what I want. So that one needed. Then I also got this candle. I don't need any more candles, but this reminded me of punch needle. I don't actually know what it is, but it reminded me of like the punch needle stuff that I do, so I thought it was super fun. But it also smells so good, and I also thought that this would be really good for like product photos. So even if I didn't want like the label, I could do it on this side, and it would be good for like book photos when I post on my social media and things like that. So those are the two things I got. I spent under $30, which I was very proud of myself for because I have a Home Sense addiction. Today I have content to film, so I don't know how much of this to-do list I'm going to be getting done today, but I do know that I'm going to knock out filming and getting a video filmed, because then I can edit on the weekend and like spend a lot of time editing the studio vlog, the other evening video, and then now this video, and then I have some bookish videos to film. So we have lots of videos. I mentioned last week that this next couple of weeks are going to be very content heavy for me, because I have a lot of things that I have committed to, and I also have a lot of collabs coming up. So I really need to prioritize content, and with running a small business, when you do everything, especially a lot of handmade things, you really have to split up your time and prioritize different things, especially because I have a lot of things going on in my personal life right now that I'm trying to focus on health-wise and things like that. So I am trying my best to put my best foot forward when it comes to work, even though I do have a lot of things that I am trying to work through, and just personally, I am still human. I am only 21 and I am just a girl who has lots of things to do, and yeah, that's basically just my spiel for now. But I am going to, I think, review the content plan that I made for the video that I'm going to film shortly. And I think I'm going to create a post to post on Instagram today. I'm kind of feeling like I want to make a new layout of something and just post that. I think I want to take pictures of a few bookmarks that I've been currently loving. So I think I'm going to set that up in my room somewhere. Maybe on my bed. My bed has a lot of cat hair right now, so I have to lint roll it. But I am feeling kind of that I want to create something new that people haven't seen before, because I've been posting a lot of launch photos. And then once I have done that, I will work on filming, because I want to get that video filmed. It should take me an hour and a half to film, because then once I'm filmed that, then I can sit at my computer and work on mood board prep, ordering some new marketing materials and stuff like that. I finished filming the talking portion of the video. Now I have to film all of the B-roll for the video, and there's two types of B-roll. There's one B-roll that is filming screen recordings on my screen, on my computer screen, and on my phone. And then I also have B-roll that I need to film of me actually doing things. In the video, I am talking about content creation, so I am going to be filming a reel making stickers as the example, so that I can give the video a visual of what I'm talking about, if that makes sense. I'm trying to make my content more engaging and more fun and more useful, so I am trying my very best this year, okay? I'm still learning all the ropes of doing 10,000 tasks as a business owner, but I mean, that's what this small business journey is about. It's about learning, it's about trying new things, it's about leveling up your business, your content creation. I really want to get more into the content space. I don't know if I mentioned this already, but I did want to do 2 launches before the end of the year, but I may not have time to do 2 separate ones. I may just have to do one really big one and have that be first or second week of November. I'm leaving to go to Dominican end of October, so I don't have that long to prep. I know I have technically a little under a month. A month is not a lot of time to plan a launch. I think I thought I had more time than I actually do, so I just have to kind of rejig a little bit. I really want to do the vintage launch that I've been planning and do the quilted stuff, but maybe I'll do that and then do I don't know. Girl, I don't know. I'm lost. I don't know. But when I go to get my tattoo tomorrow, I think I'm gonna film if my queen Amber is okay with me filming in her studio. I'm so excited. I think I'm gonna get it here, here on my arm. And I'm not gonna show you guys till I get it, because it's gonna be a surprise. I don't know if I actually told you what I'm getting already, but anyway, let me get on with this B-roll clip stuff. So I have all the clips, because I currently have 4 videos that I need to edit. 2 of them being book videos, and actually soon to be 5, because I'm finishing up a reading vlog right now. So I have my plate. It's a bit full. It's like a mountain. It's a bit over full. I like to overcommit when I'm feeling inspired, and then when I am back down to earth, I'm like, oh, I overfilled my plate what the heck, girl? But there's nothing I can't do, and I work better under pressure, so. Angel has migrated to my chair. Oh wait, you can't even see her. She's now on my chair. She does this quite often. I don't mind, but sometimes I do because she only does it when I'm sitting here and I need to actually work. But anyway, it is 1:26. I finished filming the B-roll for said video and I'm so happy. I'm kind of excited to see how it all comes together. I made a list beforehand of like all the shots that I wanted, so hopefully I got everything. If I don't, then I'll refilm. It's just B-roll, so it doesn't matter like what I look like in it anyway. Now I'm basically going to doodle out some stuff for holiday season, so let me get my iPad and let's doodle some Christmas things. This feels like a crime to be doodling Christmas in September, but that's the life of a small business owner, okay? We're always like 75 steps ahead and also 9,000 steps behind at the same time. It's 2:15. I finished drawing the little doodle elements that I want to include in my packaging. So I am so obsessed, okay? I'm not in Christmas mode yet, but the doodles that I did are so cute. They're very simple. I don't want to go too extravagant and stuff, but I'm really into like the sketching style right now and like the pencil crayon doodle style, and I'm kind of trying to find my style again since I haven't illustrated or doodled or drawn or whatever in a very long time. So I'm slowly getting back into the groove. I'm gonna continue making the packaging. I have a little bit left to do. I want to add the text on Illustrator, and I also want to create some freebie stickers, and then I'm gonna upload them all into Vistaprint and see if I want to make anything extra and add some little extra packaging elements. I still need to create the freebie bookmark holiday. I have the best idea for it. Oh my god. Okay, let me do that before I lose the idea, and then I'm gonna continue. I'm not gonna show you guys the packaging. You guys kind of saw the doodling process, but I want to wait till they all come in, then I'll show you guys. But I'm very excited. Today has been such a day sitting at the computer doing computer things. So I just finished placing my order for my new holiday packaging. I'm kind of excited, and I'm kind of excited that I got things done early because now the packaging is out of the way, and I designed a new thank you card, a new freebie bookmark, a new packaging sticker. I got some other little fun extras that I'm going to use for my own personal holiday season, but that I'm going to show you guys. I'm so excited. And then I also reordered more of my like plain regular all season packaging labels, or like packaging stickers, because I don't have any left. I have like a very few amount. So that is done. I need to figure out the ambassador program. I also need to post some stuff on Patreon. I need to work through my to-do list. It just feels like I'm doing so much yet I'm doing nothing. It literally feels like that. Literally feels like I'm doing absolutely nothing. What I think I might do is organize the fabric that I have right there into piles, into the collections that I want to do, and kind of see what I'm working with fabric wise, collection wise, separate the Christmas stuff into, or holiday winter stuff into its own pile, because that is seasonal. I do need to get started on that though. I think what I am going to do is separate the fabrics and kind of put them into piles of what kind of collections I think I want to do. And then once I figure that out, I'm going to take a video of the fabrics so I can do kind of like a fabric reveal on my social media. have a chat because I'm having a dilemma. Oh my god, Angel wants to get on the chair again. Here. Sorry, is your spot not available? Okay, well, it's here if you want it, okay? I'm literally squished all the way on the side of the chair. I think what the problem is, why I feel so lost, kerfuffled, and overwhelmed is because I am really trying to curate my next collection and kind of really enter into this new era of the business that I really want, and I think it's scaring me a lot. I feel like I am a little bit scared of entering this new, or like actually making that step to say like I'm leaving a lot of my older passions behind. And I'm not like leaving them behind, but like I think I feel like I am. And I don't know, it's just a very strange moment in my business, and like I don't know, I'm struggling a little bit to like find the motivation to create and just do things, because I just like there's a lot of like I don't know I think I just really have to sit and create, and I think I also feel like lazy for just sitting and drawing, or like sitting and just doodling. And if I want to move towards more doodling and making more of my products, like drawing them myself, I obviously need to spend time drawing, and I haven't really done that, or haven't done that in a long time. And I feel like that is like, oh, I'm being lazy because I'm just literally drawing. But no, I have to stop thinking that. With that being said, I'm going to spend a little bit drawing and drawing up some new potential bookmark designs. I think the next drop I want to go less heavy on the new Kindle sleeves and book sleeves. I do want to work on a new book sleeve size so that will fit like a hardback. I would love to do that and be able to offer that soon. And of course I want to work on the quilted sleeves, so I should probably get working on that maybe on Friday, and then like into next week, which is probably what we'll do next week after I have this whole dilemma this week. But yeah, I think that's what the best course of action is for right now. I have Angel who's staring at me. But I'm gonna maybe put on like a show or something. Like I haven't watched Netflix in a very long time. There's this new show on Hulu or Disney Plus called Tell Me Lies, and I've like nonstop been hearing stuff about it, so I think I'm gonna give it a watch. Thursday. I just came back from Starbucks. I went with my mom to drop my brother to school, and I got a coffee as well because I just love wasting my money on coffee. I need to get Nespresso pods because I cannot keep spending like $7 on coffee every day. It's not financially responsible of me. Last night, we all know that I was having a bit of a dilemma with just life and how I've been feeling lately, and it's been difficult like to work through my personal emotions, and like I feel like a lot of my personal life problems are affecting my ability to show up 100% with my business. And although I am trying very like hard and trying my best to go forward with every day and just like keep pushing and like showing up for you guys and showing up on my social media, because this is my job as well as like my passion, and I obviously need to post and promote and make content if I want to make sales and continue to grow my business. But I think in this moment of my life, I'm struggling a little bit with that and struggling with balancing it and learning how to channel my emotions into different ways and just kind of work through it. So I'm learning, and I've never really had to deal with this before. I don't know how to explain it, but I'm just trying my best, and I think that's the most that I can do right now. I do kind of have an idea of what I want to do this morning. I do have to leave my house around 11:45 to drive down to get my tattoo today. I'm so excited. I can't wait. I'm gonna ask her if I can film a little bit of it and kind of show you guys the process if she's comfortable with that. If she's not, then I won't. But she's my queen, okay? She did this tattoo for me. Let me show you guys. She did this one of Angel in Tuxedo, and I get so many compliments on it. She is honestly amazing. Now, what I'm going to do is I think I want to cut some of the fabric for the new launch and just see like what I can create with them. Or you know what I might do? I think what I might do is try to make a hardcover sleeve, a bigger sleeve, and then with that sleeve I will make it quilted to see how it works with the fusible fleece and see how sturdy it is, and we'll sew that up later today or tomorrow. When I get back from my tattoo, I actually have to do my cousin's nails. She's come down from Scotland and she's here for like a couple of months, so she wants me to do her nails, so I'm gonna do her nails for her tonight. So when I get back from my tattoo appointment, I'll just have to do her nails right away. But depending on how long that takes, typically like 2 hours, if I have time after that, I might sew up the book sleeve. But I need to find a ruler that like is bendy. I feel like my mom has one somewhere, so I'm gonna go ask her if she has one, and we're gonna do that, because I think once I get that sizing down, then I have sizing for all 3 different types of sleeves, and then I also have the quilted to see if I like it, if it works, if it's too flimsy, and then I can plan the launch from there and see what sizes I'm going to bring, what patterns of each size and things like that. And then I think I kind of have a grip on this launch, and I might be able to get it done in the next week and a half, 2 weeks max, if I can make one of everything and then pre-cut all the fabric by like mid next week, and then make content for them to launch. And then I can work on the holiday launch and get everything pre-cut, get examples made, content made, and have everything ready so that when I come back for my trip at the end of the month, I can post everything and start hyping up the launch and then launch it second week of November. I think that might be a good plan. Yesterday was not the day to think about this stuff. I was having a very rough day mentally, and I just like, I don't know, I get into these like slumps where like I don't like any idea that I think of. I'm just in a really crappy mood. I feel like crying all day, and I mean, it could be because I'm about to start my period, and the women's cycle is just so like, it affects everything you do as a woman, and I could get into a whole tangent about that, but I won't. So I think now today that I've kind of come back down to earth and I'm able to think rationally, I think that is a good plan. So let's do that. I'm gonna go find a bendy ruler, and then we're gonna measure the hardest hardback book that I have. The biggest hardback book that I have, and then we will do some math and calculate the measurements that we need for the bigger book sleeve, because the one that I made the last time is too big. Too big. We don't need that. I ended up just sewing it now. I had enough time and I just figured, why not? So this is what it looks like. I need to get better at quilting straight lines and figuring out how to use all the appropriate attachments on the sewing machine. Like, I also figured out how to use this thingy. It doesn't stay in, so if anyone has any help on how to make this stay where I put it, that would be fantastic, because right now it just moves a lot and I keep getting crooked quilted lines. So I need to figure that out. But I made it and it looks so good. I love the structure that this type of fusible fleece gives it. Like, it's not too floppy. It is a little bit, obviously, because it's a bigger one, but it doesn't have too much flop and it kind of stays in its spot. I used this bigger book pattern. It's kind of small to do smaller book sleeves, but this one works good, and I just wanted to use something that I wouldn't be too afraid to mess up, even though I didn't mess it up. It looks really good. The stitching looks pretty good on it as well. I need to get a little bit better at cutting the fabric closer here. I don't know if you can see, but I need to get like mini scissors. I tried using these ones, but they're from the dollar store and they don't actually cut at all, so just throw them away. I'm gonna get tiny embroidery scissors, but let's put a book in it and see if it fits. So this is the sleeve, these are the books. I used this Throne of the Fallen book as my example book because it's the biggest hardback that I have. And so far it seems like it fits. It's a bit tall, but it actually fits the book. It's very big, but it fits. Oh my god. Crown of Gilded Bones also fits in here. It is quite big on the top, but it does fit this bigger book. So this is if you have a lot of hardbacks or a lot of really large books. I think this is a good size sleeve. I might make it a tad shorter, but it fits like this book really good. Let me go get Happy Place by Emily Henry. This battery is gonna die, but this is the size comparison of the regular book sleeve versus the new one. So this regular book sleeve doesn't fit a hardback. It's too small. So this is Happy Place by Emily Henry, and it obviously it fits in here if it can go in, and it actually fits pretty well. I mean, it could be a little bit shorter, but I feel like then it wouldn't really fit. Then we obviously have A Court of Silver Flames, which is a big honkin' book. It has like nearly 800 pages, and this fits very well in here. It does have a lot of room on the top, so potentially to make it shorter, but I don't know if this could fit 2 books. I feel like that's a bit too ambitious. Yeah, no. So I think this is a good size because it fits 1 hardback or 1 really, really thick book, or it could fit like 2 regular size books. Like we'll just use these paperbacks for example. It fits 2 paperbacks. It could probably even fit 3 paperbacks depending on how many books you have. So I think this is a good size and I really love it, and I think it's good. I could add a button enclosure to this, like an actual button with like an elastic is also an option, but these already take a long time to make to begin with, but I'm proud. I think my new labels are supposed to be coming in today too, so I'm gonna check my email and then I'll go pick it up after I come back from my tattoo appointment. But I really love it. I really love it. So new size coming soon. I just had an idea to add a little bow. I bought these like specialty bows from Fabricland when I went. I don't know why I bought them, but I just did. So I put a bow on the front of this book sleeve. It's so miniature, but it's so cute. I just sewed it like right in the middle. I don't know if you can even see. Right in the middle, but it's so cute. I'm kind of obsessed with this. This book sleeve is obviously going to be my own. There's a few things that I did wrong, like I sewed way too close to the edge on this one, but honestly I was sewing pretty quick, so I wasn't really taking my time. I just kind of wanted to sew up a size so that I could see if it would work, but it's so cute. I'm going to take a quick picture for my story. I was taking a picture and then I thought of the bow idea, so I can prop you guys up somewhere. And I'm using a pink book, of course. I'm using my new, I don't really like this cutting mat for cutting, but I like it for photos. So I'm just creating a new Instagram post right here. Let me do this quickly. Then I'm gonna pack away my sewing machine.
Born over a fault line, bad teeth and worse habits, high heels in a trailer. If you want it, you should have it. Cracking like a glacier. Any semblance of restraint. Simple observation.
So many like cute like groups. Okay, so I just, oh wait, the music's on. I just finished my tattoo appointment. This is what I needed to get my spark back. Okay, I'm literally so happy and I'm in such a good mood. I'm gonna show you guys. I think you guys already saw the stencil. This is her. I'll put a picture when she sends me the picture. I'll put it in the video. This is it upside down. It's a book with little butterflies. I'm obsessed. I am back from my outing. I picked up the labels from my grandparents' house. So now we are gonna open them. I'm so excited to see them. And I'm also really obsessed with my new tattoo. It looks so good. My mom isn't a fan because she doesn't really like tattoos, but actually she doesn't like them, even though she has some, and we have a matching one. But anyway, that's besides the point. I love it, and I'm gonna, don't tell her. She'll kill me, but she'll be very upset because she said no more. But last time I checked, tattoos are a form of expression, and I have a lot to express. So anyway, okay, let me get on with this. I don't want to cut the actual labels. I don't even remember how many I got. I think I got 200. Perfect. So I got these labels with sewing allowance as well. So it has like a folded over edge. Oh my god, it's so simple. It's literally like the other ones that I have, except it's just cuter. Oh my god, I'm so excited to use them. Okay, it's gonna look so good. They're gonna be on here like this. Oops, like this in the corners, or even like in the middle like this. I wanted to switch over to these tags because I find that although my other tags are very fun and they're very me, and I probably still will use these for certain projects, but I just find that they're so busy because of all the colors. Like, it's very busy, and when it's on like another pattern that is also very busy, it kind of distracts. So I'm trying to make some more progress on my to-do list because I feel like I haven't really done many things physically for the shop. I mean, I've been doing a lot of like behind the scenes, like content planning, organizing, getting my thoughts in a line, but I still have orders to do and orders to finish. So I just started a new punching wheel frame. This is a small one. I have to print out stencils for these two because I can't use my iPad because the frame is too small. So I'm going to print out the cowboy and the mushroom for these two, and then I'm going to get to working on punching these. I'm going to try to get these punched out by Monday, so I'm going to do some gradually over the weekend. We'll see if I can get that done. I downloaded an audiobook this month with my Audible credit. I have like 2 Audible credits still left because I haven't been listening to audiobooks, but I'm listening to Guild by Raven Kennedy, I think. So I've been really excited, and I've been in a really like big fantasy mood ever since starting the From Blood and Ash series, so I'm really excited to get into another fantasy, and reading fantasy sometimes is not computing in my brain, so listening to it is really fun. Therefore, I'm going to listen to that. So I'm telling you that because I like to listen to audiobooks while I punch needle, and I find that it makes the process a lot less treacherous. So that's that. I just finished doing that. You saw me creating kind of the mood board Notion page for the Vintage Girl launch. I don't know if that's going to be the name, but that's just kind of the tentative name. And you guys are going to hear more about this in the reset video that I'm going to film tomorrow for next week. Or actually, when you guys see this, it will be tomorrow for you. I'm going to talk about how I want to do collections with my business, since I've talked about last week how I'm moving towards more curated collections and doing more collection drops instead of doing just like 7,000 different product variations and patterns to kind of appeal to everybody. I want to continue with what I've been doing and really just niche down and stop trying to appeal to everybody, because that is very difficult, and it's really difficult to find success when you're trying to appeal to every single marketing segment or like target customer instead of picking your niche and marketing to them, if that makes sense. So I will be going through my website and really niching down and picking the products that I'm going to move over to the sales section I don't have that many, to be honest, but this more goes for like punch needle and some mouse pad things and keychains that I have online, and I'm going to be bringing back wristlets soon, so I'm really excited for that. But I kind of want to follow along with this trend. I think that this might help with my constant burnout and creativity slumps, because I've been trying for so many years to just do so many things and so many products that I think that it is stressing me out. And I think that by doing smaller, more curated collections and really having thought behind it, like cohesive collections that actually go together and that aren't like chaotic and have like 7,000 products in each launch, I think that that might work better for me and who I am and how I work as a person, but also for my business as well. Business is about trial and error, and we just have to try different things and move forward when something doesn't work. And I also have to do the brand ambassador stuff this weekend, so I have a weekend full of work. But Saturday I'm going downtown in like the middle of the day to go shopping a little bit. I want to get some fall outfits, not that it's fall outside, but I do want to get a new pair of jeans and maybe some like a trench coat vibe. Not that I go anywhere. Angel, 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 come here. Come here, girl. Come here, girl. Angel. Hi, Angel. Girl, you've been crying. Why are you crying? Anyway, that's my spiel. I'm gonna go set up the table, and then I'm also gonna be doing my nails tonight because the boys are not home, they're working late, and that means I get to do my nails because I don't have to cook. So I'm gonna get my nails done today, and that way I don't have to worry about it this weekend because it's like a whole 3-hour process. So. Angel, why are you crying so much today? Why are you crying? Oh my god, Angel. She loves it in here. That is her spot now, okay? The cutting mat is now Angel's spot. Everyone is aware. Oh god, I hate when that tripod's in the background. It just looks so weird. Good morning. Happy Friday. I am feeling good today. I had an early morning Pilates class at 7 a.m., which means I was up at 5:45 this morning, and I actually feel good. I got a coffee. I filmed a whole morning in my life on my phone for short form content, so we gotta get that edited at some point. I have a pretty hefty to-do list today, mainly because I'm filming my reset video. I think it's the 30th on Monday. Let's actually check. Yeah, Monday is the 30th. So I typically like to post my reset videos either the day before or the first day of the next month. So for this video, my studio vlog's obviously going up on Monday, the video that you're watching. So I have to schedule the reset video for Tuesday. I could schedule it for Wednesday so that there's a little bit of a break in between videos. So we'll see. I like to get my video up like fairly close to the beginning of the month. I have some things that I need to get done for orders. I'm feeling like I want to film the reset video first because the only thing I really have to make is a mouse pad. So I'm thinking the only thing about that is if I make the mouse pad now, I will have to wait for the heat press to cool down, and then it's gonna just be like in the way while I'm trying to film the reset video. So I'm thinking, you know what, I think I'll film the reset video first and then I will make the mouse pad, because then it's not really gonna make too much mess. It's just the fact that the clamshell heat press is literally gonna be in the way. And I'm not gonna be able to pick it up and move it because it's gonna be hot. So, okay, that's what I'll do. I'll film the reset video first and then we will do all of that stuff. I would like to go to the yarn store tomorrow maybe and pick up another couple balls of pink yarn if they have. I may look online and just order them ahead of time because sometimes people buy them before I can get to the store. Anyway, that is the orders to-do list pretty much. So for the orders, I have to make the punch needle, mug rugs, and car coaster set. I need to make stickers for a wholesale order that came in this week. I gotta make the mouse pad. And I also need to grab some notebooks from the garage in my notebook bin. I don't have that many left, but people have been ordering the last couple, which is really good because I would love to get them out of my garage and be able to bring in some more like newish products, but I'm running out of space in my house, so I need to start getting rid of some old stock that I've been hoarding for a while. Then content wise, I need to film the reset video. I need to plan a video for my book channel. I need to edit the cozy evening in my life. I need to edit the studio vlog that I'm filming now, and then I think I have another video. Edit the sit down video that I was filming the other day and get that scheduled and sent off for the sponsor to be approved. And that would be all in terms of content and orders, and that's pretty hefty. I'm definitely not going to do all the editing. That's what am I talking about? I'm definitely not going to do all the editing today because that's kind of gradually over the weekend, but I do have to like go through my emails, continue to launch prep and all that kind of stuff. So that's just my brain dump. I've just been spewing out a lot of words in the last 6 minutes and I'm kind of tired of talking right now. But I think I'm gonna film the reset video first because I just want to kind of get everything clean. The office is kind of looking really nasty. You can't really see from this angle, but like there's just stuff over there, garbage over there. The garbage bin is literally overflowing. I don't even know the last time I changed the garbage, so that needs to be done. I need to vacuum, I need to wipe everything down, dust, do all that fun stuff. So if you're interested in watching the reset video, I will link it down below when it is out. I think the day, if you're watching this when this video goes live, it's not out yet, but it will be out tomorrow. So either check back here or put on your post notifications so you can get notified when I do post a new video. I'm trying to post 2 times a week going forward, so we'll see if I'll be able to do that. I like to put too much on my plate, so we'll see, but I would love to start posting more and giving you guys more content and just kind of expanding beyond studio vlogs. So anyway, I've been talking for too long. Let me go and film this video because it's probably gonna take like a couple of hours because I actually have to clean and organize and I'm pulling stuff out of my closet. It's just okay. Able to film a lot of talking today because there's been contractors in and out of the house, but I did get to doodling some stuff on my iPad. You guys already saw that. I was doodling a little Instagram post, so you guys will see this here, but I'm gonna post this tomorrow. So cute. And then I started to color more of the drawings that I want to add for stickers and into like patterns for bookmarks. So I drew this little teapot. Can't really see, but I drew this little teapot. And then I also started sketching out a fall Instagram post. So we have like Uggs. The leaves are the same size as the pumpkins, but we'll fix scaling after once I've colored it in. But I like to start with a rough sketch first and then I go in and add all the colors. I just find that that like looks the best to me and I really like how I've been doodling. So I think that's pretty much all that I'm going to be doing in this video. I don't want to film myself sitting on the computer again editing and doing boring admin stuff because I think that's like literally all I've been doing in the past couple of days. And I also like have to edit content on my phone and all that stuff is just boring. So, well, not boring, but like it's boring to watch on video. So I think we are coming to the end of this week's video. Next week we're going to be working on getting book sleeves made, quilted book sleeves. We're going to take a trip to Fabricland. I think I'm going to order some quilting tools on Amazon tonight, and then also I'm going to order some zippers because I want to release some Kindle sleeves that have zippers for this launch specifically. Anyway, if you guys did enjoy this video, please make sure to leave a like and consider subscribing so you can join the Queenie community. And you can stay up to date on all of the small business tips, studio vlogs, and just fun videos that I come out with every single week. So I hope you guys enjoyed and I'll see you all next week. Bye.